Did you like it though? But I'm only halfway through it though, so.
And good day, Creativerse. This is Paws. How y'all doing today? So it's almost New Year's for me. I've got about a half an hour, so we're going to find out where we are going to build. So far, I've done a video and a poll, and all of 3 places are tied. So that really doesn't help me out much. So we are just going to go and fly around. So this is one. Happy New Year's. So this is area 1. Excuse me on that one. We do have savanna. We do have grasslands. We have some jungle back here. Gorgeous canyon view.
The most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
So this is area 1. And hi, how are you doing today? Let me make sure my I'm on a loading screen or I would be able to look at the, there we go. The chat. And how are you doing? Area 51. Yeah, I wish. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That was just trying to find a new area to build a town in with all of these new updates. So that was area 1. This is area 2. Area 51 would be kind of cool to build though. I have to think about that. Have a good day, Avalar. Yeah, I'm just super bored. So this is area 2. We're basically going to be building in the grassland area. So that's what I'm pretty much checking out right now. And we're going to have the canyons as the backdrop. Now each area has savanna. They both have the greenlands. They also have some of the jungle back that way. And they all have a river bed going across them. And how are you all doing today? Is it past your New Year's or not yet? So like I said, I have about a half an hour left before my New Year's hits. See, I like this place so much that I made myself come back to it. Oh, this is why. As I get hit down into it. We know we have to go caving, right? Oh, well that's a... I'm like, well that's a cave. The cave already ended.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. Yeah, if it's the church,
It's kind of cool.
we don't like that. I haven't seen the last part. It's that's impressive. I don't know.
Always make sure there's not another cave down there, you know? Oh, it's an hour and a half. Well, Happy New Year. I hope this year brings some really good things for you. And that's not just a, you know, a New Year's quote. I really do hope it does. So this is Area 2. Lots of different little sections. Hey, Sen, I can't talk right now, guys. I am sorry. If you've been watching old Bob's stream, you kind of will understand. It's a little bit of adult time.
Oh, you got the dark side. That's right.
Plus, I am like super bored. But I really want to find a place to move before the new year. And that's only half an hour away. I was thinking about doing the fireworks show again, like I did last year for New Year's, but I decided not to. So this is Area 3. Like I said, we will be building in the grasslands and having the canyons as the backdrop. How are you? I mean, I know I've asked this already, but I don't believe Sarah Nuts was in here when I said, how are you all doing today? And if we could have 4 people in here right now, I think that's a good chance for a giveaway. If you guys like, we can try to win that purple mitten I have on my wonderful hands. So this is Area 2. 3, excuse me. Wow, can I count tonight? The only thing that this one doesn't have that the rest of them do is a little, because this is all dead land here, dead grass. But this one doesn't have, I mean, it's kind of quite far back for the jungle area. This one does have a little, island on the side. Still not picking yet. This is not fun. I love all of them. Can I make it? Haha, made it. You think one is best so far? Okay, we'll definitely check that out again. Oops, wrong one. Well, hello, mister. Sorry, I don't have any water on me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, is there's definitely potential in them. And not knowing what I'm going to build yet, yeah. I just know with the new year, I need a new town. To add all of the new updates, to add all the new styles. But like I said, so far, I've done a poll, I've done videos, I've done streams, and all of them have been tied. Let's go back a little further.
No resolution, just perfect provider. That is.
2 has the most, I think, a unique canyons to them. This is number 1. This one has a little lake. But I also need to think about the clearing, the adding, all of that wonderful stuff that comes with terraforming.
You know, everybody has like the ones with, I lose all the weight, good, yeah. Yeah, and then too much later, there's like, I mean, one of my guys like a little bit better.
Yeah, easy terraform.
A little better than like 1,000.
That's what I was thinking too. That's why I came back.
But not, oh, I lose 100 pounds. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. You want to do that. But, not like that.
Like, this would be so easy to fill in, but I would definitely have to fill in each level. Yeah. Bailey, you're still up, sweetie. How are you doing today? How's your New Year's going? And thank you for the coffee. Trust me, I'm going to need it pretty soon. That or another adult drink. Either one. I've eaten half a pizza, so. So that was level 2. This one's 3. Area 1. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Trust me, I used to have so many more though. I've cut it down. I think I had 12 places so far that I, have cut down to these 3. But so far, it seems like the option is Area 1. Can't wait to get into these caves. Mean caves. I don't know what it is up with those. Nope, I couldn't stay away. How are you doing, Epics? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I like this area too. Like I said, each of them have a uniqueness to them that just makes them great to build in. That's why, I mean, like I said, I've cut down so many spots that I could have moved. Really? I'm like, really? It stopped me. Go there. I need to go back to Box Town. Yeah, those look cool, aren't they, with the snow on them? But yeah, basically all 3 of them have the same type of terrain. It has canyon on one side. It has the savanna. It also has the greenlands. And then in the far back, it has a little bit of jungle. So far we are picking number 1. So let's go ahead and see what else we can find here. That one goes... that one's funny. I'm going to do a video on that one pretty soon. I don't even know how that one happened. I really don't.
I don't know, man. That seems like
because there was nothing there.
no, and that, so that's way counterattack.
Except for like 100-foot drop. And then it just goes clunk. So this one is Area 1 again. So far this is what everyone tonight has been saying. So we'll just go ahead and fly a little bit more around it. Because there's the jungle, there's the savanna. We have these gorgeous colored canyons. Not everyone. And so many caves to explore. Oh. Oh, my cats are playing. They're gonna start attacking me soon. It's okay, Princess. It's okay, baby girl. Come here. This is Princess. Can you see her? Hi, Princess. She's like, I don't want to be up here, Mommy. Oh, she decided she wants lovin'. Can we catch the cat by the tail? It's so funny. My cats will be like, I don't want lovin's. Nope, nope. And then you start touching them, and they're like, oh, I'm in love. Keep touching me. Okay. And let's just go ahead and check out over here. See what type of landscaping we have here. If I don't get lag spikes. You can get so lost in these. But they're so pretty. Stop for a second. Get some load up. Okay, so here's my question for you all. I was told that you could put these back on the ground using a plow. How do you get them on the ground without using them as a projectile? Do you all, anybody know? Holoquin, how you... As I fly into a wall. How you doing tonight, Holoquin?
That's the other hero mech that I bought. I'm gonna have to modify this guy. So,
fluffy thing. Oh, pushing the wrong buttons, guys. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Oh, I was trying to move over there, and of course, you know, move my screen. Elder leaves? Thin plow? Oh, I did not know that. See, what? That makes no sense. Like, really? Okay, but that's good to know. Because I do like the look of them. And see, this area here, as you can tell, just goes into straight desert area. But I am pretty far off of the original place. Ooh, I have to check up there now. Fly me into the caverns. Fly me, baby, fly. Oh, it's just a big old hole. Okay. I can deal with that. Still pretty cool. Yeah, so that is what we're going to be looking at. Oh, sorry, guys. It's called the pizza. We'll blame it on the pizzas tonight. Because it's sure not the coffee. So that is the town that we're going to be looking at. It's about there. And if we use this area, I think this is area... I don't know anymore, guys. So if we do this area, we're going to use that water pond in the middle. For sure. That's going to be like the feature area. Yeah. Well, if you think about it, sand is actually just teeny shells in the first place. Because if you ever put them into a microscope, you will see teeny shells. So I can see that. But not everything has to make sense. I mean, it is a game, right? Whee! I forgot I put my world on that. So that was area 1. So area 2, I know I keep going back to these, but we have to make a decision before midnight. Before midnight, we have to make a decision. Rocks and quartz? Good to know. Good to know. Oh, it's getting dark, so yeah, we definitely. So this is area 2.
I have 5 leaves. I'm done. When I met my wife, you could drink anyone at the table. How would she say good time?
So let's go ahead into the canyons and see what we're going to be looking at as for a town.
Oh, there you go.
I think what captivated me so much is this area right here. Hi, Miles. Oh, almost made it into the hole. So if we use this area, we do have a pond still. Like I said, all of the areas are pretty much exactly the same. We just have a little bit of difference in the forming. And this one, I actually liked so much that I placed a claim there. And that one has a really nice wrap-around river. And like I said, we do have the savanna, just like always.
Reverse NASCAR. Yeah, I'm having a hard time speaking. I don't know about the toilet bowl. I don't usually get that sick as far as grown up.
I'm only hearing half conversations of what old Bob is talking about, and I'm just like, what are you even saying, dude? And then this one is area 3. The terraforming I'm not really worried about, because that can be done pretty easily now with the blueprints. Not like before. Oh my goodness. When I first made Cat's Box Town, which I...
Yeah, I can't drink that. But episode 75, the first Ricker podcast...
Okay, that looks really cool, by the way.
We do the podcast.
Looks like Christmas lights going off. Well, it is almost New Year, so I can see that. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. I don't know if you guys got to see that, but it had sparkles along the edges. Ooh, hello, Mr. Gift. See? Do you guys see that, or is it just my side? I swear there's like a fireworks going on. He's about to call it quits. Yeah, I tried to feed him and drink and have enough water on his system beforehand. I really did, guys. But he took an old man nap and then started streaming, so I got to him pretty late. Goodness gracious. Okay, something is going on with my world. Because I'm seeing sparks. Tell me you guys are not seeing sparks. Do you guys see sparks? Look off into the distance, like way off into... If I don't, like, fly myself into a tree. Tell me you don't see those sparks. I've never seen that happen before. Yay, the game is giving me fireworks. I used to love that as growing up. We would watch the fireworks on TV. Ooh, we see a gift. We always go for the gifts.
Are you not entertained?
I did not actually straighten my hair. I washed my hair today. I played Mech Warrior for about 3.5 hours, give or take. And then I decided to take a shower, and then it actually goes poof. This has actually been brushed like, I don't know, 5 times. It's been like brushed so many times today, and it's still poofy. Still poofy. Okay, so let's do a poll, and then we will do a giveaway for this purple mitten. I don't know if you guys can... I keep trying to do a face palm. I don't know what's going on with that. My character keeps trying to do a facepalm whenever I look at her. But you have a chance to winning this beautiful purple mitten. But we will do a poll now.
It's not cool, Coffee.
I know you guys can't really see this area too much with it being dark.
Well, it's correct, but dude, come on, dude. That's fucked up, man.
So it's not just your my world that's doing the sparks like that?
You call people stupid.
I wonder what's causing that.
Well,
Oop.
you're stupid. How's that sound?
I will take
Yeah,
you.
you are pretty stupid.
And let's try not to listen to old Bob's station right now.
Yeah, you're stupid, dude. That's it.
See, it keeps making me think there's trees, gifts over there because it keeps going into the sparkles. But I am totally off base now. I don't even know where I'm located. See, like that. That's what I keep thinking those sparkles are. Or little gifts like these. Whoops.
Yeah, that's it for me, man.
Hi, Alice. How are you? Okay, so we are.
Fucking listen to anyone that's calling anyone stupid.
Okay. Oh, Bob.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So we have 9 minutes until my new year. We have Area 1, which is gorgeous. We have Area 2 that is gorgeous. And we have Area 3 that is gorgeous. Would you guys like to see any of the areas again? And then we will choose which area gets to be the new town. And then once it becomes... Well, what do you mean? What do I mean? I was going to say once it gets daytime, we'll do a flyby. However, I'm on my own world. I'm on my own world, so I can do a flyby all by myself.
Yeah, I know.
So here's my 2 boats. And this is Cat's Box Town. This is my very first as we get super laggy. We'll go over this way. That's old Bob's... Okay, I thought it was a cat. We will stop for a second and let my world load.
Yeah, that's what I do too, man.
Let the world load.
Do that kind of stuff.
Hello. Oh, I actually did not mean to do that. I thought I had a brick in front of me. Oh, Bob is triggered. Oh, great. I'm going to have such a fun night. Okay, so here's my very first bridge. We got my first boat, which is not a really good one. It's not a really good one. So this is Cat's Box Town. These are all my shops. Each one actually has a own purpose. We have the office building that is right in front of it. We'll go to the office building first. So this is my office building. I wanted to get pets to go in there. And then we have our filing underneath. And then this one here is my courthouse. And this one I thought was pretty cool. Underneath it has little gels. So while they're waiting for their court dates. And of course, once this TARDIS is totally full in view, we have a small library. And I loved this one when I first built it. I really did. And this is my restaurant. I put a little freezer in there. This one here is a spa. Has a little sauna. Massaging tables. We have mineral water and fresh water for all your relaxing. This one here is my furniture shop. It holds all the furniture items. This one here is my winery. I can't say that, guys. I've never been able to do R's and W's very well. So we have I can't do it. I really can't do it. We'll go to this one here. This one here is the armor shop. Miles Weapons. And it holds all the weapons. And each one holds a little living area on top. And if I can actually go down the stairs, that'd be great, right? And each one is decorated. And this one's actually a bookstore. And like I said, each one has a little different living area to go down into. What else do we have here? Go ahead. Oh, this side. This side's my favorite. As I can't fly, guys. I can't fly. This one here was my very first one I ever tried to put a roof on. As you can see, this was before we had the corners. So this is my hotel and inn. And this was for the first birthday of Creativerse, and I decorated it with balloons. Those are supposed to be balloons. And you can go upstairs, and each one has rooms. Each room is different. If I can actually move. And all of them have the vaulted ceilings, which I loved. I loved that so much. Then you have your balcony where you can sit and just watch the party going on downstairs. Go ahead and fall down. Then we have my first apartment complex. And each room is decorated differently as well. See, Mr. Pigsy loves his new home. You go upstairs. We also have apartments here. And each one downstairs has their own mailbox as well. And that's what's supposed to go here is mailboxes that I never put in. We have a little park area. We have a derby. This was my first build in this town, honestly. It was so funny. I built my first house here and it was a school. And that's what I try to do here. And each room is a little different. And then we have a cafeteria. Principal's office. Oops. And then either a counselor or I'm not sure. Vice principal. Works for me. I don't know. My bus that I've built 3 times and torn apart. And this one, honestly, this one here, I don't know why. I don't know why, but this one's my pride and joy. This one here is my pride and joy. It's a post office. These was before we had the new blocks, or I'm going to change these out later on to the new blocks. And this is your, we put your mail. And you have your counters, for your little mailboxes and stuff. Okay, so we got 2 more minutes. And these are supposed to be mail bags. I had so much fun building this. I really did. I don't know why. This one here is a church. Nothing like, you guys can do by any means. But do remember, when I first started this game, I had never played a building game before. So this is when I first found out you can rotate with the flowers. So we got a church. We have a theater, and this was, like I said, this was all before all of the new stuff came out. So all of this is definitely needs to be updated. But here's your ticket booth. As you can see, it's playing Cat Smiles. So you buy your tickets there, then you come in here. And then this was supposed to have a popcorn, maker and all of that stuff, but I didn't know how to make it at the time. And then, of course, that is my screen for the Cat Smiles. And this goes all the way down, and as you can see, it has some seating. The row seating, and a little secret. Because, every theater is haunted. Every theater is haunted. This one here is my bank. I actually like the bank too. I think I did this one justice. So you have your teller, you have your loans officer seat here. Okay, so here we go, guys. You got your tellers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's!
New Year!
California is the last to have our New Year's. Happy New Year's, guys. Now I'm caught up with y'all. It's 2019. These are your locker rooms. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much. By the way, guys, I have to thank you personally. Personally, thank you so much for spending your guys' time with me. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys have done this year. I've actually made our goal of 2,000 followers tonight. Tonight was my 2,000, wow, I wish, my 200 follows, and I want to make sure that you guys all know that I realize you are a true person behind those computer screens, behind those cameras, behind those keyboards, and I appreciate all of you. So yes, let's go at, I'm kind of repeating what my old man is saying over there, but let's go ahead and start that giveaway for this purple mitten. So let's go ahead and reset. Open giveaway.
Okay, so it's either Rip Rap, Epic Zero, or Monty. See who wins. Rip Rap.
And remember, if you do have a purple mitten, or you don't want the purple mitten and you have one, you can always give away the code to a friend.
Rip Rap. There you go. See?
So this was my bank. Like I said, I think I gave it justice. I really do. I think I got a good justice. Of course, this one here is like the only blueprints I have in this whole town. I built this twice, actually. But we all know this blueprint, so we're not going to go ahead and do that. This one here, oh, this one here is my favorite. So much. Watch the lights. Watch the lights, guys. The first time I had ever done electronics. Thank you so much for that follow. I actually cannot get to see who followed me. But if you give me a second right after the contest, I promise you I will say thank you. And if I don't murder your name first, I just don't want to get off the giveaway screen because I really don't know what's going to happen. And I just don't want to mess it up for y'all. So this is my lighthouse, guys. This is my lighthouse. And as you can tell, it does do the wraparound lights, which I love. I love that so much. So you have your small living room. You have a little living area, dining area, office, office. We have two offices, of course. And then this is the rotating lights that go off. So yeah, I love that. Oops, as it blinds me in the face. I need to do double stairs, because as we all know, single stairs really are hard to work on. And then this one also has a double doors. We have my little captain's boat here. So here we go, and then we come up here. And that's supposed to be the wheel. This was before we had the cog wheel. Okay, then we come down here and we have our living quarters for our shipmates. Eating quarters. We have cannons, gunpowder, and all of that jazz. And then in here is our captain's quarters.
I'm gonna go out and pass out and do my things I gotta do.
And then we're gonna go on to woo. We're gonna go over to this side here. And this one here I love so much. I just built this actually for the Halloween event. And this is my arena. This beautiful, beautiful beast of a thing. And look at those floors and roofs, guys. Just look at those floors and roofs. And each side has healing, so that you can just run in and fight all you need to fight. And you put your idols up here. So you put the idols here, and then if you need healing, you just go over to one of the corners. And of course, if anybody wants a garden in the world and they would like, this is actually blueprints now. They're blueprints now. And we have cactus farm, we have a farm. This here is a flower farm, and it what you do is you put down the flowers and you stack them up and you have a chance of getting 2. We have a coral farm. Honey. We have my beautiful TARDIS. I haven't showed you guys all the houses yet, but that's okay. But this was my first bridge. I was so happy about that. Super happy about my first bridge. So, okay, guys. It has been 5 minutes over, so I think that is enough. Ow, only one person? Are you sure, guys? We have 9 in the room. We have 1 purple mitten so far. And my world's not loading. Okay, great. I'm like, my world's not loading. And then back here, I'm actually terraformed this to be able to have more places. Oh, this is my printing press. So this is my printing press. This is where the reporters go. And then this here, I was going to change it to have the cogwheels going. And the newspaper comes down this here, onto here. And this is where you pull the newspaper. At least that's what the idea was when I built it. And these are my first buildings that I tried to do non-boxy. I think it looks more like a retro game. So this one's out of all the wood. Just a teeny small house. Then we have my second house that I've built. This one's a little more classy. Has a little office area, sitting area, you know. It's just a little bit cuter. Oops, back door. Which way am I going? This one actually has a swimming pool. This one just has a cute little flower pots. But so far we only have 1 person, so congratulations, Star. You won the purple mitten that I have on right now. Give me a second and I will definitely give you that code. As I try to not get lost in my own town. And this one here, this one is a 3-story. I need to put some stilts right there to kind of offset that. So this is the front room. This one's the bedroom. And this one's the relaxing room. And you come out here and you can sit, relax, have a nice cup of coffee, have a nice meal. And then, if I can actually get up the stairs, that was weird. You come out and just have a nice swim as you watch the town go by. And then over here is my personal home. If I don't like get super lagged out first. And this side is my own personal home. We have a little bridge. We have all of my pets on this side. We have my house. So okay, I'm back inside. So far, let's go ahead and why I get the code for our winners. Since only 1 person has joined us in this contest, which is perfectly fine because we will have many contests after this. So go ahead and close the contest. I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds. Happy New Year. Take care. Bye, sweetie. That is a pretty big town. It's an okay sized town. There's much bigger in the community by far. But like I said, I had never played a building game before this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close that. I'm not going to go ahead and pick the winner because only 1 person has entered. So Star, go ahead and say something in chat for me. And I will definitely email you this code. Annabelle Star, I think that's how you say it. Like I said, I murder names. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not letting me whisper you. That's weird. Okay, we'll just have to go to a different screen. There we go. Nice pink hair, sweetie. Okay, so what you're going to do is go into the game, and then under store, you're going to go under redeem, and then enter the code there. Make sure there's no spaces before or after the code. And congratulations, I hope it keeps you warm this season. Okay, now back to chat. Woohoo! Back to chat. I can see chat now. Happy New Year's, guys. You are all awesome. Old Bob is falling asleep at the keyboard, so that means I gotta go and take care of my hubby. So, you're welcome. You are welcome. Thank you so much for entering. I do appreciate that. Minecraft, hi. How are you, sweetie? I'm actually just getting off. It's New Year's for me just now, 11 minutes ago. And I need to put my husband to bed. So, that means I've got to end my stream. But don't worry, because I will be back tomorrow, today. It's actually Tuesday, and Tuesday is my Creativerse streams. And we are going to actually start a brand new town. But I need to know which area to pick. So far, everybody has been, tonight, has been choosing Area 1. But so far, it has been all tied with the video and the poll. Oh, well, fine. Don't host me then. No, I'm kidding, sweetie. I'm kidding. Just let me know who you're going to host, and I'll host with you. Give them a great surprise, you know? How about Area 51? I'm telling you, I need to do an Area 51. Do nothing but space, sci-fi stuff, you know? That'd be cool. I don't think I have 51 areas. I know I started with 12. Mars? Okay. We'll definitely host them together then. But guys, so do we think Area 1? Oh, Bob's right there. Like I said, I need to take care of my hubby because he's pretty...
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
He's pretty there tonight. So yeah. Okay, so what do you guys think? Area 1, Area 2, Area 3. Anybody want me to go up through them again? I can always fly through the teleporters. Long time no see, yeah. Oh, Bob's up there. I will be back, like I said, at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. There's a little timer down below that shows like minutes and times and seconds and all of that on my next stream. So that will help you guys out if you guys want to know all of that. We are doing a charity stream until the end of 23rd. I believe the 23rd of this month. I keep remembering it's a new month now. As of 13 minutes ago. Have you not seen them? Area 1. So far, yeah, like I said, so far everybody's picking Area 1. So we'll just go ahead and do another flyby. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep. Since I'm in my own world, I can do this. So Area 1. Oh yeah, I need to put him to bed.
Oh, good.
And I don't like this song. So, okay. So this is what we are looking at for Area 1. As I get lag spikes. So we have this little river right in the middle. We have savanna on the one side. Gorgeous rocky areas on the other. Canyons, excuse me, canyons. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and pick number 1, and that's what we'll start with tomorrow. We'll start clearing it out and start building some new towns. And this is going to probably be our vocal point as I jump into my water. So this is probably going to be the vocal point right here, is the town center. And then we'll do like some type of fountain right in the middle. But just to let you guys know, this is the area. It has a gorgeous riverbed going across all of here. So you can see this riverbed here goes across that way, goes up this way. I believe, goes through that way. I really wish I could show you, but you know you can't really go out too far. And this wraps around and it stops right there. But it does come out to this way too, so we can always do something there. I'm gonna have to fly over there to find out what that is. We all know I'm gonna have to. And this one wraps around, and then what we can do is do like a port right here. You have a good night too. I appreciate you joining me, Minecraft. But yeah, so thank you guys all for joining me. We're gonna go ahead and host somebody real fast, and I'm gonna put my hubby to bed and see you guys all. I know. But I will definitely see you guys all in a few hours. Actually, let's go ahead and see how many hours I have left until my next stream.
You gonna start at 2:30 in the morning?
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, 2 hours.
My husband's like, you're going to start at 2 o'clock in the morning? No.
I drank a lot of water, so.
Okay, you drink water? Good. Good.
3 cups.
So I'm live now, but I start at 2 o'clock in the morning, and of course it's not showing me the minutes. But, night Bailey, night Minecraft, congrats Star for the Minton. Epics, thank you so much for joining me again tonight. Harlequin, thank you. Avalier, always a pleasure to have you.
Avalier, hey.
Always a pleasure to have you guys. Sarah Neth, thank you so much for joining me. It's always great to see your name and popping up in the chat. Great builder, guys. Really, she is. Let's see, am I missing anybody? I hope I'm not missing anybody. I really don't, but you all are wonderful. So let's see. He said Mars. Let's see who's Mars. I don't know who Mars is. Oh, Mars. Duh. I know who Mars is. Never mind on that one. Bad. Bad Paws. Bad. Okay, guys. Send some lovin's. This guy is a wonderful builder. I have been flabbergasted on the builds that this person has shown. So let's go ahead and raid him and give him some love. Give him some Happy New Year love, guys, okay? And thank you guys. Remember, please find one thing that makes you guys smile. That's all we ask for. And to always remember, happy gaming. And thank you so much for spending your New Year's with me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or later today. I will see you all later today. Bye, guys.
She was ending. Okay. Alright.